Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, um, whatever time you are watching this right now, whatever time that applies to you. Good day to you, wherever you are. I go by the name of Next Level, and I got a PSA. That means a public service announcement that I would like to say today. Unfortunately, in my life, I was targeted, okay? I was targeted. This wasn't just a couple months ago or back in 1999 or 91 or whatever. This has happened to me since birth, okay? Since I've been born, I was targeted. I have went through a series of countless events that has been more than clear to me of what is going on or what has been going on my whole life. Okay. Now, I wasn't aware that I was targeted growing up my whole life, but now I am aware of it. Um, I've been through so much, and God willing, I'm gonna talk about everything that I can with the time that I have been given to live on this earth. I'm gonna talk about it. Now, what I'm not gonna do is give you guys half-hour videos, hour videos, just blatantly just spewing random memories or random events. And what I'm not gonna do is accuse everybody that I come into contact with as being perps or gang stalkers, because everybody that you see on the street or drive past in their car, or walk down the street on the phone, everybody is not a perp or a gang stalker, guys. And I just want everybody to know this, because there are points in everyone's targeting where we think or assume that just because we cross paths with people that they are gang stalking us. Not to take away from anybody's experience, because there are perps and gang stalkers out here who are after us, out to harass us, and etc. You know, and we have to be very clear, when we're out in the world, and that goes into the whole perception versus reality situation, which can really play a psyche on our mind state, can really make things tricky for us, and it's not easy, to decipher sometimes, but, the perps, they show us who they are, you know, we know how they move, we know what they do. The gang stalkers as well, they show us who they are. I think it is terrible. I think it is very, I don't want to say inconsiderate, but I think it's very, um, I don't know, it's messed up, that, when people do this, you know, a lot of people don't have a clue as to what you're talking about or what you're doing when you're constantly, you know, approaching everybody and assuming that they are perping on you or they are gang stalkers, you know. Kind of makes you look crazy, you know. I think everyone needs to just take a clear look at their surroundings and think about, you know, their actions before they, you know, start accusing people, everyone they see as being a gang stalker, because it really makes you look crazy at the end of the day. Um, I also want to say that you got a lot of people out here, right? You got a lot of people who identify as, you know, targeted individuals. And some people are, some people aren't, right? But it's been brought to my attention that um you know, and it's crazy because the last video that I put out with just me, you know, as far as my testament and my testimony, and was a smear campaign video, just explaining that, you know, what happens as far as, you know, us being smeared and people making up lies and people saying false truths or taking bits and pieces of the truth and smearing a whole bunch of fabrication on it, you know, and making a big misconception sandwich for people to consume. It's been brought to my attention that this is happening to me, you know. Um, there's someone out here saying things like, I'm not a real TI, you know, I'm a fake TI. And when you know who you are and you know what you've been through, do you let that affect you? You know, do you let that bother you? Because I'm pretty sure it's happened to a lot of people out here. Um, but me personally, depending on who is saying that, who's saying these things, it could, you know, I could let that bother me, right? I could, you know, I could unleash and, you know, call this person out or say this person is crazy or this person is not a TI or this person is a perp. But what would that do? Would that add fuel to the fire, or would that pour water on it and extinguish the fire? And what I choose to do is extinguish the fire in all situations. Okay. Just because I choose to um, put my thoughts and my story and whatever I do, just because I take time with it and I want my presentation to be received well and I want it to be quality, it gives nobody the right to judge me or to make that accusation that I'm a fake TI. Okay? I've been going through this. I've been going through things since I was born. Okay? I don't have time to sit here and make all these videos, to write music, to, you know, think of ways and platforms for us to come together and you know, tell our story and to connect with each other. You know, I'm trying to be the solution for the problems that we are going through, for the things that we are faced with. You know, I'm trying to help people out. You know, the last thing I need is for someone to be um, a part of the program. You know, and to carry the torch as far as to smear me and to spread false accusations about me being a fake TI. Like, come on, man. I'm going through this, man. I am going through this, okay? I'm not gonna come on and you know what? I was gonna say I'm not gonna come on and cry and whine and stuff, but you know what? If I felt like I needed to, that's what I would do, okay? I'm not gonna be throwing my camera in front of everybody that I come in contact with and accuse them of being a perp, and I have plenty footage of me being gang stalked, plenty footage of perps, plenty footage of that, man. But I made a decision when I first started my channel, like, because I see a lot of channels like that, and I don't knock them, but I don't want my channel to be dedicated to the perps, okay? This channel is for me to tell my story. This channel is, I'm trying to do something here. I'm not trying, I'm doing something that nobody else is doing, and you can either respect that and see the vision, or you can kick rocks. I don't care. Like, I really don't care, man. Seriously, I don't care what you choose to do. This is my channel, and I'm gonna tell my story. And it's just it's unfortunate, that people will smile in your face and then spit in your face as soon as you spit at you. As soon as you turn a blind side, as soon as you turn a blind side, people will spit in your direction and throw you under the bus, not having any valid information or anything, like, you guys know me, I don't throw people under the bus, and if somebody comes at me directly, I'm going to address it, and then I'm going to move forward, and that's what I'm doing here. Um, this is not a lifestyle that is to be glorified. This is not nothing that I would fake. Not a lot of people fake like they're rich. Oh yeah, I got millions. I got this, I got that. People fake that type of lifestyle. Like a targeted individual is nothing to be proud of. Is nothing to be um, fronting about. Me personally, no. You think that I wish? You think that I glorify this? Like, I think this is a great thing. Like, do you think this is good? Like, I want to fake like I'm a TI? Like, come on. Like, all of this stuff that I talk about, man, this is my life, and it is not easy to talk about it or to relive it. But guess what, man? I'm doing it. I could be doing anything else. I could be doing a lot of things with my channel. I could be doing a lot of things with my music. I could be doing a lot of things, but I'm living this. This is my life, man. This is my life, and I'm talking about it, man. The best way I know how, and I'm living it the best way I know how. I'm not scared. I'm not accusing everybody of being an agent or a perp or, you know, a gang stalker or nothing like that. And I encourage everybody who is a targeted individual to stop that, man. Stop that nonsense, because it's nonsense and it's making you look crazy. So you want to go ahead and smear me and smear, throw your smear campaigns and act and tell people without saying my name that I am a fake TI? God bless you, man. Seriously, man. I think it's you who have the issue, you who have the problem. You know, my door is always open. I mean, you can contact me at any time, if you feel some type of way. But people are not going to do that. And it leads me and others to question who you are at the end of the day. So I'm going to end it here, man. I'm going to end it here. I will be back with more videos, more music, more live streams, more podcasts. I just really felt like I had to get this off my chest. And God bless everybody for watching. And we're going to start this week off fresh and on a clean slate. So I love you guys for watching, man. All you guys who support me and everything that we're doing here on the channel, man. I love you guys. Everybody else, I hope I hope you find Jesus. I hope you find God, man, and get yourself together, man. Open your eyes. Take time to realize. I'm out.